Hello and welcome back to another episode from the Ludic SMP. I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse right there. We did actually get the tree area finished, and I'm sure you guys are wondering, why, Teddy? Why have you put a massive tree area in? Well, the reason being is this is a military base, yes, but they're also kind of environmentally friendly, question mark. Basically, the idea is these trees are going to be a separator between the airport's runway and the accommodation and the buildings and all that sort of stuff that's on the other side. And I think it looks really rather cool. It kind of fills a gap and also has function to it. Because it's going to be my oak / birch tree farm. Now, it's all planted with oak currently. We'll put some birch in there later. Now I need to make a 4x4, 2x2 tree area as well. And I have got an idea that over in this corner, eventually when we get this built, this is going to extend out to here and then sweep around here. And then this area will be our 2x2 tree farm, which will be separating the airport part from the dock part. But for today, we are not doing any of that right now. Believe it or not, we are starting over at the base, but we are not actually going to be working over at the base to start our episode off. We're actually going to be over at the shopping district with the contents of this shulker box. And because this shulker box is going to have most of what I need to build my anvil. I say most, it probably hasn't got enough. I'm probably going to need a lot more grey concrete, I'm probably more cyan terracotta. Smooth stone is for the flooring inside. We're going to need a bit more stuff and things than that. But let me get that stuff together. Let's get over to the shopping district and let's get started on the shop. Alrighty, over here at the shopping district, and as you can see, we've been joined by our friendly wandering trader again, because they just love being here apparently. And as you can see, it started turning to green, and we have other shops already over here. Now, I'll take you around the other shops in just a little while, but first, this is the shop we've been working on. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Teddy, what the hell? Yes, it's an anvil. This is Teddy's anvil. This is where we're selling most of our books and possibly our armor and tools out of as well. Now, I can't show you up inside properly because I haven't actually finished building it yet. I ran out of cyan terracotta. But in here is where we're going to have the primary shopping area. And then we got our upshoots here, and we're going to have a downshoot there. But obviously, I need to finish that with materials, which I don't have right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back to base, get more cyan terracotta. Then I need to head over to the villages and get myself some lanterns, because I really want lanterns for this build. Lanterns are kind of important. I bought these over here, stone brick. I didn't use anywhere near as many as I planned on using of those, but, you know, it is what it is. But yes, I'm very happy with how this thing has started. I'm going to put lanterns on top of these iron bars here because I think that's going to look kind of good. Iron armor on these guys here. Maybe even a couple of anvils out the front as well, just to kind of denote the fact it's a anvil. But yeah, it's coming on really nicely. So let me crack on and we're going to get some more stuff and things together. And I'll come back to you guys in just a little bit. Okay, so just pop back over to my temporary shop that was in my original base, and I've cleared out all of the chests that had the books, the tinted glass, and the tools in. They are now packed up into shock boxes in my other chest, including the glass, because I don't have space for more shock boxes on me to do that. This shop has got my random junk and my last little bit of shop profits as well, because we might as well keep hold of that, right? Now I've got to go back to my new base and get myself some more cyan terracotta. Alrighty, so here we are back over at the shop, and as you can see, stuff and things have been acquired, and we've actually finished getting everything laid out as we want it. Now, we've got book storage, and over here, this is where all our books are going to go. I've got these two chests over here. I'm thinking I might put one as a tinted glass chest and the other one as payment. Just because that makes a lot more sense than just putting everything inside the chest, the barrels, because it means I've got a lot more barrels to be checking. Now, over here, we've got armor in the middle. Swords and axes one side, pickaxes, shovels the other. And then we've got probably tridents and hoes as well, because we want to make sure we've got all the good stuff. And later on, actually, one of these chests is going to be for Did You Die boxes, when we eventually get them set up. Because it's going to take a while, so Yeah, I think we're going to do it that way. I also need then to put an additional chest there, and that will be our payment chest. Let me grab this, do that, let me grab those. Put that one back away, and we want symmetry on this, so we're going to put a sign there that says ATM, and this sign is going to say payments here. And I'm quite happy with how this thing looks. We hop downstairs. We also done a bit of decorating out here as well. Looking all nice with our armor stands and anvils out the front. Now, I could turn these guys around and have them facing the anvil, looking like they're doing some work. In fact, I might actually do that and give them a couple of tools as well, because it'll look slightly better. But overall, other than getting stocked up, the shop is well and truly done. So let me go get the stock out and fill this bad boy up. Now, I don't currently have 20 books. So I'm probably going to start on the top row, fill the top row up with the 10 books I currently have, plus whatever else I've got to go down below. And then as we get more books situated up, we'll start filling more out. And I will be, even though PT also sends mending, I will be selling mending as well for the same price, just for convenience. So obviously PT is using my villagers. So yeah, we're gonna sell mending over here as well, and Infinity and everything else we got in Ware Books, because it's gonna be a one-stop shop for books. It's gonna be a one-stop shop for custom orders, which is what these are gonna be for. We're gonna have custom armor orders on this one, custom tools orders on that one. Didn't really work out last season, but you never know. Someone might turn around and be like, "Oh yeah, I want a wooden sword that's got every enchantment on it." I'll be like, "Yeah, sure, why not? Do it. Happy days. That'd be cool." Also, cave noises. Hi. Anyway, yes, crack on, get stuff and things done, and I'll come back to you guys a bit later. Alrighty, that's a close-up. Alrighty, it's been a while since the last clip, guys, and you're probably wondering where I'm stood. This is my mob spawning area for my iron farm. And you're probably thinking, why, Teddy? Why are you there? Well, I will show you why I'm here. Because not only do we have our lower set of villagers now, we also have an upper level of villagers now as well. I am still missing a few. I think I'm missing 4 in total. Yeah, we're missing 4. How did you get... Hello? Where did they come from? Excuse me? One moment, please. What's going on here? Why have I got 2 villagers upstairs? How are you 2 escaped? No way them beds are close enough for you to be able to jump up into. Alright, so what we're going to have to do now is just going to do the blocky. Blocky. Get some glass on top of there just to make sure we don't get any friends. We don't spawning up there. I'm really confused as to how they've got up to them beds from this corner. Now I'm going to have difficult trouble getting them back in their containment areas. This could be interesting. I think I'm going to have to cut away again. I was going to do a full talky thing of what's going on here. And more importantly, why I'm here. Because, yeah, squirreling, Teddy. Suppose we stock up the shop. And in the long run, this is working toward me stocking up the shop. Now, I've got arrow guys. No, these aren't arrow guys. These are Fletchers. Oh, you morons. Right, you're both going to die now because you're morons, and I can't be able to break all these beds to come and get you out of there, so we're going to replace you with 2 more. So I need 2 more villagers, on top of the 4 I already needed, because 2 of them have perished, apparently. And I still don't quite understand how they perished, considering they were in this corner here. There's no way for them to get out of there. Random. Okay, anyway, so yes, I need 6 villagers now. But the main reason I'm having all these extra villagers up here is these guys are going to go buy the red dye from me. That's what these guys are for. I'm going to get 1 million red dye from in here. In fact, I've already got 1 million red dye in here. So they're just going to buy all the red dye I've got, which is just going to get rid of it for a reason. That's all that's for. These guys are going to steal me quartz, because we're going to need many quartz. They're also going to buy stone, and this one's going to buy granite. This one's going to buy diorite, again selling me quartz, which is very nice. These guys also sell armor, these guys sell tools. Got some librarians over here, and then the rest of these are going to be 2 more librarians and 2 more weaponsmiths, because I haven't got weaponsmiths. So 2 weaponsmiths. And on the plus side of this, we are getting more golems as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, again, I'm gonna have to cut away, which is kind of annoying. I didn't want to have to cut away again for a little bit. I was going to continue talking and then pop back over to the shop and show you what I've been doing, but I'm gonna have to do this instead. So yeah, let me cut away, come back to you in a bit, and I'll hopefully have things situated up. Okay, so as you can hear behind me, we've got loads of golems coming in, and our villagers are now fully in place, including the 2 we lost downstairs. We've got all of our villager guys all set up, ready to go, and I've actually got these guys unlocked as far as their iron trays already. I haven't got them unlocked as far as their tool trays, but they're only 1 emerald per tool. The other one over here is also 1 emerald per tool, which is beautiful. Obviously, got all the rest of the librarians as well. I've got various books actually being sold. Sharpness is one I didn't have, so I was like, I don't want to hang around waiting for Sharpness 5. Sharpness 4 is plenty. Blast Protection I don't have. Bane the Arthropods don't have. Just in case someone wants Bane the Arthropod sword, you know, if you get a spider spawner, you might want one. But this isn't the only thing I've been working on for the shop. If we fly over this way through the rain toward our Guardian farm, we can see the other thing we've been working on. And that other thing is... Oh, I missed. Hang on. 1 moment, please. Low. Too low. Can I press me land? Wait. Thank you. Right. That other thing is a drowned farm. Now I can land and say hello properly, yes. The Guardian farm is down below. Okay, it's well below us, and basically the whole idea of this is we need tridents. So that is going to supply tridents. It's also going to have the added bonus of having rotten flesh for our clerics, copper for me, and nautical shells for our conduits, which is lovely. So we've got quite a few tridents already in this thing, and I've taken it all out already, but we also get the added bonus of squid ink in this thing as well, which is a real good added bonus. You don't get that much actually though, surprisingly, but you do get squid ink, which is good. But again, this, I didn't bother making this on camera, guys, because I have made this before for you guys on camera, so I didn't see the need to actually do that. I apologise if you want to see a tutorial for it. Check out the top right corner. I'll put a link to Slack Lizard. He is the one who built this farm originally, so go check out his tutorial. Anyway, let's head over to the shop and I'll show you how we got things laid out. Alrighty, and as we head in the front door, the final addition has been made. I've moved the anvils over to in front of these guys so you can see these guys working. I've also put in a couple of cauldrons, 1 for light and 2 for the sake of it, really. Hello, random noises again. Not sure what that's about. Might be a glitch in the Matrix. Anyway, let's head upstairs. And we can see that I've got quite a lot of my books already in place. Now, what I decided to do was actually order them slightly differently. So we've got Unbreaking and Mending are the 2 middle books. We've got Silk Touch, Fortune, Efficiency to do tools. I might put the Sharpness book up there as well. Got Smite 5 Looting down below for swords. Depth Strider over there for boots. We've got Protections all going to go up here. Punch 2 is a bow enchant, so I figured that can go over in the corner over there. Pickaxes, shovels, hoes, and all the rest of it, as I previously mentioned. And obviously you've got none of this is filled up yet, by the way. This has got very little in it. I've got a couple of swords that I pulled out the other shop, so we have got some stuff to sell. We haven't got a massive amount, but there is a bit here and there. I also need to wax these signs so people don't accidentally change them while they try to open the barrels, but hey ho. I wanted to actually change them eventually myself as well, but anyway, I was going to put signs up on here to see how much these books are going to cost, because I haven't actually put a sign up saying that. So let's do that as well. But I'll be doing that between episodes, because for now, I've actually run out of time for today's episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you really like to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.